Hey, with the trenches on, it's your boy LilGerber, and I'm back in another video, y'all. And today we'll be reacting to the Celtics versus Pacers game 2. Now, y'all already know how, first thing first, before I even get started talking about the NBA, it's 4:18, y'all. I got my white beater on because, I just woke up and shit. I said, man, I ain't watched none of the game. I don't know what happened. I just woke up. I said, I gotta get y'all this reaction. I'm gonna react to this, and I'm reacting to, what's her name? I'm reacting to this, and I'm reacting to WNBA, what's her name? Angel Reese and shit. What was it, the Chicago Skies versus some team? I don't know. But yeah, y'all. New York Liberty, I think. But yeah, like I said, y'all already know how I feel about the Celtics. Celtics versus Dallas in a championship. You know how I feel about Jason Tatum. That's my man's. Y'all already know. So, that being said, we're just going to get started on this reaction. We're going to make it quick. Because a lot of y'all be saying I yap too much. Like, y'all be saying all bad things about me in the comments. Which I don't care, y'all. As long as y'all comment, y'all still making my day. I don't give a fuck what y'all say in the comments. As long as y'all commenting, y'all making my day still. So just keep commenting, just keep hating, just keep saying whatever y'all say. Just make sure y'all subscribe. Check out my shorts. Check out my recent gaming videos. I promise you, you're going to laugh. Any gaming video I have on my YouTube, you're going to laugh because I am the bed. We're from Philly, you hear me? But yeah, let's get started.
Stopping BMW i4's electricity in its most powerful form. An impressive range and the power of over 500 horses. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Just begging behind white beater, bro.
$4.99 per month.
Why does Wi-Fi only seem to work in this room?
You need Verizon Home Internet. Get reliable coverage in every room. Then you can watch your shows in here. Or down here. Yep, switch to Fios.
Because they were talking about it's one thing to know they're fast, it's another to experience how fast the Indiana Pacers play. Can the Boston defense dig in a little bit tonight against a team that just goes for 120 like it's nothing? Jaylen Brown starting out on Miles Turner defensively.
Always fun to see the adjustments. Nimhard, nice feed inside, and Siakam with the first points. Nice pass inside, but Neesmith all over Tatum. Tatum finds some room, can't finish. The tip won't go, still fighting. And Holiday comes up with it. Jaylen Brown, a three.
Come on, Tatum, you gotta hit them bitches. Come on, Tatum. I ain't gonna keep pausing though, my fault.
Boston sprinkled in a zone that was effective at times against Indiana.
White chasing Halliburton. Neesmith, nice fake, finds a spot. Two-point shot is good.
Let's remember this young man started his career. He takes special relish in the fact that he wants to play well against his former team, but the chip he given up quick.
Have not been a team that shoots a lot of free throws all season. We've already had 8 lead changes, and we haven't even played 4 minutes. Tatum, good-looking jumper. Holiday on Halliburton, a step back, three-pointer, got it. On the drive. Al Horford. Easy bucket there for Boston. Various levels, depending on the game. Toppin has had a very good playoff for the Pacers. Drives inside, the athleticism of Obi Toppin. Toppin, McConnell. Hauser's also come on. TJ McConnell knocks down the three. McConnell just 5 of 20 in the playoffs from three-point range from that calf injury. Pritchard knocks down the three. Just a second three-pointer, and as Rick Carlisle calling timeout. Both teams a little sloppy with the ball. 5 turnovers each. That was a big problem for Indiana in game 1. Tatum goes inside, blocked by Toppin. But they never announced whether or not it was a challenge. Maybe the officials misunderstood. We'll have to get
I swear, they don't give Tatum fouls for nothing, bro.
clarification there. McConnell weaves in and banks it home. Goes right at Pritchard. All right, Lisa, that ball movement led to 38 assists, but they don't get back defensively. And Al Horford gets behind the defense and an easy bucket to tie it. Offensive rebound. Almost poked away. Hauser, corner three. In and out. Brown, an offensive rebound. Puts it up and in. The season, the former Pacer played 3 years in Indianapolis. Brown kicks it out. Good ball movement. White gets a clean look. Three-pointer. Shot's good. Everybody touched it on that possession.
Because of his ability to pick and pop against Turner and against smaller lineups that the Pacers can throw out, he can punish switches.
Brown punishes from downtown. His second three-pointer. Holiday up top. Tatum drives, goes inside, left-handed. Just his second field goal. Halliburton lobs it out. Neesmith knocks it down. Neesmith with 9 points. He's their leading scorer. Nice feed inside. White a couple of fakes. Siakam didn't even have to jump to block that one. Halliburton, three-pointers up. Got it.
This team is nothing if not resilient.
And now on the bench with 3 fouls. Tatum lost the handle. That's 7 turnovers for Boston. Siakam running the floor and finishes. And Indiana back with an 8 again. Holiday again left alone and hits another 3. He's 4 for 4 overall. Nimard gets inside. Beautiful move from Nimard.
Beep, beep,
Round the gate,
beep.
scored 19 points here in the first half. Finds some room, drives inside. Little clutch on the shot, and he banks it home. 21 first half points for Jaylen Brown. Halliburton on the bounce. White doesn't go for the fake. Siakam, turnaround jumper, rattles it in. Siakam coming alive. Missed the second. Celtics do have a foul to give here. Shot clock turned off. Siakam finds some room, goes inside and throws it down. Poor defense that time from Boston. And you see the shooting percentage, 8 of 9 from the field. Jaylen Brown finds some room. Jumper's got it. He has got it going tonight. 26 for Brown. Jaylen Brown spins. Nimard trying to stay with him. Doesn't bite. Difficult shot. Brown gets it a go.
See, they put Pascal Siakam on Jason Tatum, which that's a good matchup. And Jaylen Brown had Nimard on him. Of course, if you got Nimard on, you're supposed to be cooking. So, like, I understand. They be on Jason Tatum as too on the East, too. Like, if the Celtics was on the West, they wouldn't be. Like, oh, yeah, hot take, y'all. Hot take. Hear me out. If the Celtics was on the West, like, if it was as much talent that's on the West than on the East, then Jason Tatum wouldn't be so worried. Like I said, so worried, so what's the word I'm looking for? Like, people wouldn't be so scared of Jason Tatum. Like, when you playing against the Celtics, your goal is to stop Jason Tatum. Don't have him have an all-time game. So, that being said, that gives light for, like, the other players on the team to turn up. Like, Jason Tatum draws the whole floor. Wherever he goes, the whole floor is looking at him. Everybody on the floor is looking at him. Everybody on the court is looking at him. Like, they just don't want Jason Tatum to turn up. Unlike when you playing against, well, like, a new Anthony Edwards, for example. Anthony Edwards, he knew. Like, he tough and he turned. But, like, he only 23, 22. He came in the league in 2020. And he ain't had that much playoff experience. So, like, teams don't really draw out, like, to stop. Like, they don't like, what I'm trying to say, teams is not like, all right, we need to get the Minnesota out the way, like how it is on the East with the Celtics. Like, on the East with the Celtics, it is, we need to find a way to beat the Celtics team. Like, they the problem. Every year in the playoffs, you need to beat the Celtics team. They're the problem. Unlike Anthony Edwards, to where, like, they're not the problem. When it comes to the West, the Nuggets is the problem. Now, you need to beat this Nuggets team. That's how it is on the West. You need to beat this Nuggets team on the West. Just like how you need to beat the Celtics team on the East. It's like, other players like Jalen Brunson and, like, all of them, like, it ain't a need to stop. Like, yo, we need to stop him so the rest of the team can play bad. Now, probably the only team that got that type factor on the East, like, on the East is Giannis, Joel Embiid, and Jimmy Butler. Because they the main people on the East that's always going. So it's like, we need to stop their main factor in order to beat these niggas. Now, when it comes to the West, it's Luka, it's Jokic, and it's who is it? Probably just them two. Luka and Jokic. Do you have, like, Anthony Edwards? But I'm saying, like, Anthony Edwards too young. Shea, he a free throw merchant. Ain't no way to stop him. They gonna give him a free throw regardless. It's like the East, just the way they treat Jason Tatum, yo, is crazy. Like, soon as he get the ball, all eyes on Jason Tatum. Y'all just look at the game and just see. Every time Jason Tatum get the ball, all eyes on him. But he do gotta still make it though. That's no excuse. You gotta still get your points through. But, like, they've been knocking on the door for so many years. He don't care about killing, I mean, knocking on the door and, like, killing this year. That's not his goal. He just wants a championship at this point. He tired of killing. Because last year, he killed the Sixers badly. And who they played the first round last year? Well, he played the Hawks, but like, we ain't counting that. Last year, he killed the Sixers badly. 50-point game in Game 7. I forgot, like Game 6, where he had like 16 clutch points in the fourth quarter. The year before that, 2022, he had the 50-point game, Game 6 elimination game against the Bucks. Ew. Then he swept the Nets, and then that played against the Heat. That's all three hard teams. So then, like, you had that hard problem. Then that's 2021. I think they got swept 2021. 2020, they played against last one. He was still young at that, so I ain't counting that. But you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, basically. Like, at this year, just Tatum, he not trying to prove nothing. He already did it. Now he just trying to get that chip. That's all I'm trying to say. My fault for the long pause. Now this video probably like 20 minutes.
Hey, Mike, just checking in with Rick Carlisle. He said, we've got to take away their offensive rebounds. He says that was a big problem for us in the first half. Not only does it give them more chances, he said, but it keeps us from getting out in transition. He said that's why our ball movement.
A great look that time from White. Neesmith and Siakam play catch. Halliburton run off the spot by Holiday, and jumper is good.
Poor sister, target hunting, whatever you want to talk about.
A plethora of names.
Eric Spoelstra calls it the duck.
Siakam right now on fire. Holiday stripped but gets it back. White again gets to the rim and the finish. He thought he was fouled. He changed his mind and they didn't challenge it. That's why he had another challenge. As Tatum has the ball, goes inside and finishes. Celtics need Tatum to get going. Perhaps that will do the trick. Neesmith to Turner. Turner still hasn't scored after that terrific game one. And that ends right there. A nice bucket from Turner.
And Pritchard late to recover. Turner can just shoot right over the top.
Tatum aggressive. Out to Brown. Corner three. It's good. Brown with the answer.
Well, you just continue to be persistent, but can't come away with anything. Toppin was spectacular.
Brown the pass, and Brissett throws it down. Timeout, Pacers to lead, back up to 11. Brown comes up with a steal, bad pass from Siakam. Here's Brown, goes up, foul from behind, counted at one. Not a smart play from Siakam, and a chance for a three-point play from Jaylen Brown. What shooting here from Boston. Turner with a big answer right now before this game gets away from them. Shepard's on Tatum. Tatum so far is on a quiet night. Elbow jumper, turnaround is good. Now he's in double figures. Celtics trying to win their first game 2 of these playoffs. Pacers trying to tie this series up. Tatum finds a spot, jumper, got it. Tatum has come alive. Tatum wants it. Fires up a three. Back of the rim. Scramble for the rebound. McConnell to Toppin. Toppin down the other end. Throws it down. Great pass from McConnell.
It looked like you wanted that matchup to slow him down. Just what do you have to do defensively against him?
Big fourth quarter right here. We got to make sure we stay maintained on defense. Keep him from getting to his right hand. And
Hauser, no hesitation. That one no good. Pritchard tips it out. Tatum the fake. Tripped up, goes to the basket. Counted at one. Stumbled after getting his foot tangled. Banks it home and a chance for a three-point play. Holiday in the front court. Holiday left wide open three-pointer. Puts it in. 19 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Brown drives inside. Layup is good. He's got 35. McDermott, long three-pointer in and out. And Shepard the offensive rebound. Nembhard goes right at White. Shot is up and good.
How about that deceleration? Yeah, Mike, Tyrese Halliburton back in the Pacers locker room. He will not return. We're told that he is back with the training staff. They're calling it a left leg soreness. Again, he is done for the night.
A great college player at Dayton. Change of scenery was a good thing for him here in Indiana. Brown fires away off the mark. Holiday the rebound. Kicks it back out. Tatum, three-pointer. That's good. Jason Tatum now with 20. Pacers felt we gave it away. It's a tough pill to swallow, but they were confident coming back. Here tonight in game 2, the Celtics took this one away as White knocks that one down. And He's been banged up a lot. He's had back spasms. He's had an ankle injury. And I'm just talking in the playoffs. So you hope the left leg injury is nuts. Tatum bangs it home out of foul. Pacers led by 2 after the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Celtics scored the first 17 points of the period. Brown knocks it down. He's got 40 on the field, but not enough. Boston up 2-0 here in these Eastern Conference Finals.
Amazing. Amazing.
The word chaos, chaotic, has been used a lot in the past couple days to describe them. Is there an element of kind of returning that chaos with that smaller lineup? Does that kind of negate it somehow?
Sure. I mean, I guess chaos with chaos, right? I think that we, just like them, I think they do a great job of having, seems like controlled chaos. The way that they play, they move the ball, they move bodies, and they play fast. But we can also do that. We can go small, we can go big, we can play fast, we can slow down and execute. But I think adding O'Shea out there was just a different element where, I mean, all 5 guys, just if we were switching or if we were staying with our man, we're capable of doing so many different things.
Jalen, you had the big three-pointer in game 1, 40 points tonight. Just what's feeling good with your game right now in this series?
It's whatever it takes. It's the playoffs, man. Whatever it takes to get a W on defense, on offense, that's what I'm going to do.
When Jason is having a quiet scoring night like he was early, how does that affect your mindset?
It don't affect me at all. I just come out and play aggressive. Make sure I take advantage of every read and try to get my teammates going, but be aggressive every time I got it.
You were talking to me earlier about intensity. What was different about the team's intensity level tonight that they just were not able to match this time?
I think we adjusted a little bit better game 2, and I still think we could play a little bit better, so we're looking forward to doing that in game 3.
Made it to Indy up 2-0. You've talked about staying even-keeled throughout the playoffs, despite the ups and the downs. How do you do that going into games 3 and 4 and keep it rolling there?
Just managing your emotions, that's it. That's what it's all about. We got to weather every storm, handle our adversity as best we can, and then come out and play Celtic basketball.
Thank you, Jalen. Good luck the rest of the way. Mike?
All right, Lisa. Well, I asked Joe Mazzulla, what's the one thing, there's many, but what's the one thing you really admire about Jaylen Brown? He said he's got great balance between confidence and humility, and his ability to handle the big moments and the rough moments with the proper perspective has always been impressive since he first came into the league.
That's called emotional intelligence. And Jaylen Brown has that in spades. You cannot become.
Okay, they trying to give Jaylen Brown more light. I respect it.
Estimated you guys. Here, me and all the fans were thinking, who wants to watch this crappy Eastern Conference Finals? I'd rather watch Madonna paddle her pink canoe. Were people really saying that? They were. I even saw one tweet that said, I'd rather watch Bruce Jenner suck his boobs. People actually think that's funny? Oh yeah, I got like 10,000 retweets on it. Well, yes, we showed everyone. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. We gotta make sure we keep this series spicy. I'm thinking next game, you punch Tyrese square in his teeth. What do you think, Tyrese? Choke it. That's the spirit, Tyrese. Square in your teeth. I underestimated you guys. Here, me and all the fans were thinking.
Yeah, there we have it, y'all. Celtics versus Pacers game 2 reaction. Later on today, I will be reacting to Timberwolves. Oh my gosh. Yo, I say later on today, I'll be reacting to Timberwolves versus Dallas game 2. After this, oh my gosh, I'm about to react to the Angel Reese Lil John. So yeah, y'all. LilGerber, we out.